Hurry up and catch up.
Careful.
Li Zhuangshuang, heir of the Li Group.
Kid, you need to be careful.
Zhang Jiang, heir of Huanyu Capital.
It's so dirty. Are there any viruses?
President of Li Group, father of Zhuangshuang. Stepmother of Zhuangshuang, He Chunlin.
You unfilial daughter. Wang Jinfa must be married today.
Even if you beat me to death, I will not marry Wang Jinfa.
Zhuan Fan, your father is doing this for your own good. This Wang Jinfa, he's the one I carefully chose. For you? The engagement banquet preparations have already begun. If you run away now, where will he put his face?
Stop pretending in front of my father. You vixen, forcing me to marry someone I don't love. You.
Shut up.
The film was
It's just
translated
getting married.
and narrated by M Media.
I want to marry him.
For this good-for-nothing beggar. You want to marry him. I'm going to kill him today. Somebody.
What are you doing?
Do it.
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
See. A waste who won't even fight back. What's the use of marrying him?
Don't hit him.
Zhuan Xuan, don't be angry with us. He's just a beggar from the streets. Come back with us. You'll have endless riches and honor.
You vixen, what right do you have to say that to me?
Enough. I raised you for so many years, and you dare disrespect me like this. You want to marry him. Fine, I'll let you.
A filthy beggar. Get lost.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry for using you as a shield today. It was really inconsiderate of me. This is a little something for you. Take it. I don't know if you'll know how to use it.
Oh, I don't.
Just take it. I have something to do. I'll be going now. Whoa.
It's me.
When did you get in the car? Just now.
Hey. About that. It doesn't matter. You just didn't notice me. I guess I should use this trick less often. I almost got caught.
What are you looking at? How much do you want? I'll give it to you right now. Get out of the car.
I don't want your money. I want you.
You saw it just now. I was just saying it casually. Don't take it seriously. I'll give you money. Just get out of the car.
Huh. It seems the esteemed young lady doesn't know what a word once spoken for horses cannot chase back means. Fine, I'm leaving. You should just marry that Wang Jinfa.
Enough. My word is my bond, Li Xuan Xuan. If I said I'd marry you, I'll marry you.
All right. Let's go.
We've caught up to her car.
Book me a ticket to the Maldives. I need to get away.
This wasn't one of the cars from earlier. Send followers. If Miss really got a marriage license with that beggar, then take care of the beggar. Remember, make it clean. No one can know, not a soul. Yes.
Why does this guy have so much bad luck?
The film was translated and narrated
Yuan,
by
there's
M
nothing wrong with the
Media.
car. It's perfectly fine. In broad daylight. What in the world? So, are we still following Mrs. Carr? You idiots. Follow what? Mrs. Carr is gone.
We're here. Let's go. Let's go. And she said she meant what she said. She's just playing with us small fry, amusing herself. Who wouldn't want to marry a rich young master?
I said, I mean what I say.
Lee family villa.
Li Xuan, are you stupid? You actually married a beggar.
I'm done washing up. Where's the hairdryer?
You. Who said you could shower here?
What's wrong? You won't even let your husband shower.
What nonsense are you talking about? I'm going to take a shower.
All right, wifey. Where's the bathroom in this room?
Pervert.
Wifey, I didn't mean to look. I just wanted to use the bathroom.
Get out.
Okay, I'm going out now. My wife has a great figure.
Here.
Marriage agreement. You can't come within a meter of me. You can't touch any of my things. You can't interfere with anything I do. So how are we going to have children?
This is just a marriage of convenience. We're never going to be a real couple. However, I'll compensate you 1 million.
Okay. I admit, feelings do take time to develop. As you said, I agreed to all of it. But I want 1 million.
Do you know what you're saying? Fine. 2 million is 2
The
million.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You, what are you doing?
Ha. I'm here to sleep with my wife, of course. Hey, I'm kidding. I came to give you a present.
I may be poor, but it's my first marriage. I have to give my wife a gift. Wouldn't want to lose face. This is my marble. I think it's quite pretty. Kind of looks like an amethyst. I'll give it to you. Oh, and don't save me any breakfast tomorrow. I'm going out to make money to support my wife. Glass beads are picked up from the trash heap. And you want to give them to me as a wedding gift. A beggar is a beggar. And support me. Do I need your support?
Morning, wife. Breakfast is ready. I'm going out to find a job. I don't want to be a kept man. Love you.
Idiot.
Why won't you let me in? Aren't you hiring security guards?
Where did this bumpkin come from? The HR manager isn't here. Get out of here.
Ouch.
Mr. Shen.
I heard. You're here to apply for the security guard position.
The granddaughter of the Hong sex leader.
Yes. But he just said, the HR manager isn't in.
He isn't. But I'm the owner. Starting tonight. You'll work here. What about the salary? Give me the highest rate.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, boss. Your boss is so young.
You bet. Her grandfather is the head of the Hongmen. He has disciples and followers. Tens of thousands of them. Our establishment hasn't had any trouble because she's here.
That impressive.
Yeah.
Xuan. Wife?
Bro, that's Lisa Wangxuan, the most beautiful woman in Luyuan. Lisa Wangxuan, she's your wife. Oh, come on. Don't be delusional. If she were your wife, you wouldn't be working here.
But she really is my wife.
I'm buying drinks today. Those rumors about me marrying a beggar. Don't ask me about them anymore.
Don't worry. We won't believe it.
Wang Jinfa, successor of Wang Group.
Well. If it isn't Lisa
The film
Wangxuan.
was translated
What's this?
and
Out partying
narrated
so
by
soon
M
after your
Media.
wedding? Is it because your beggar husband can't perform? Is no good. Come on. Grab her. You're really something. You'd rather marry a beggar than marry me. You've made me the biggest joke in LUN. Where do I hide my face?
Wang Jinfu, you're absolutely right. I would rather marry a beggar than marry you. All the dirty things you've done. If it weren't for your parents protecting you, you'd be in jail already. Even a beggar is cleaner than you.
Ha ha ha. I may be scum. I may be scum, but you'll be mine. Tonight yours truly is gonna be a groom. I'm gonna make you feel real good. I know your bodyguard's a tough guy. I shelled out 5 million today to hire an MMA champion. Tonight, nobody leaves. Get her.
Miss, run. I'll hold them off. No one gets out of here. Miss, run.
One measly bodyguard thinks he can stop me.
Let me go. Wang Jinfa, you bastard.
Let me tell you something. Even God himself can't save you today. Tell you what. Let me have my fun first, and then I'll give you back to your beggar husband. How about that?
Stop. You better keep your filthy paws off my wife.
Zhang Zhiyong, what are you doing here?
Honey, I'm here to earn money to take care of you, obviously.
Wife. So you're that beggar husband. I haven't even come looking for you, and you deliver yourself right to my doorstep. Today is a bountiful harvest indeed, huh?
Haven't you heard the saying? A villain's downfall is his own verbosity.
Oh, everyone's trying to act tough these days. Get him.
Zhang Zhiyong, run. You can't beat them.
Ouch.
Damn it. Are you dead? Get him.
Go fight yourselves.
Wah. Boss, I won't do it again. Please spare me. I'll never bother you again. I'll shine your shoes.
Get lost. It's not up to me. You have to ask my wife.
Die.
Look out.
The film was translated and
Do you know who my
narrated
father
by
is?
Media.
Did your mother not tell you who your father is? If no one taught you manners, I'll teach you a lesson.
Wait. We can't afford to offend the Wang family.
What's there to be afraid of? You're my wife. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up.
Please let me go. I have elderly parents and young children. My whole family depends on me. I'm the only one who can carry on the family line. So Wang Xuan, I beg you, please let me go. I'm scum. I'm a piece of trash. Just treat me like a fart and let me go.
Get out of here.
Zhang Jian. Lisa Wang Xuan. I will make you pay for what you did today.
Nice moves. But do you know who you just offended? That's Wang, the young master of Green Source City.
I don't care who it is. If anyone dares to touch a hair on my wife's head, I'll make him.
Oh my. What are you talking about?
Jiang, come to my office. Jiang, I see you've got some serious skills. Have you thought about...
Thought about what? Being your personal bodyguard.
Is that not allowed?
A personal bodyguard. I'm afraid you'd have to sell this place, just to afford my salary.
Don't be mad. I wonder if Jiang knows about... Wanu Capital.
I don't.
Then you should just keep working here. As a waiter...
Then I'll be going.
Mr. Zhang, I already know your identity.
My dear wife, are you concerned about me? But why is it so hot?
Suit yourself if you don't want to drink it.
I'll drink it, I'll drink it. Look, wife. Isn't it cool? Delicious.
The film was translated and narrated
Oh.
by Media.
The bride came to pick me up herself.
Zooer, cousin Li Zhuangchuan.
Why didn't you spend a few more days with your groom?
If you keep talking nonsense, you can take a taxi back yourself. I won't care about you anymore.
Oh, my dear sister, I was wrong.
You weren't wrong. Just think about it. How could your sister marry a beggar? I'll tell you a secret. You mustn't tell my father.
I swear. I definitely won't tell your father.
Actually, my brother-in-law and I just have a marriage contract. It's not real. Let's go.
We family villa.
Sis,
Tell
me about you, my brother-in-law.
Shh. Keep your voice down. Look. This is the wedding gift my brother-in-law gave me. I'm a respectable person after all. He actually gave me a glass bead as a wedding gift.
Sis, you call this a glass bead. This is a gemstone.
A gemstone? How is that possible? He's a beggar. How could he give me a gemstone?
Don't forget, I'm in the jewelry business. This is a raw gemstone.
Raw gemstone? Impossible, impossible. He told me himself that this is a glass bead.
I once saw them auction one at Sotheby's. The deal price is 110 million.
110 million.
Sis, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Go ahead. Zhang Jiyong, who are you really?
Li Zhuanshan and Zhang Jiang have a marriage of convenience. Zhang Jiang is no ordinary man. His identity must be extraordinary.
Wife, you were looking for me.
This is our company's application form. Go try it tomorrow. Since you're my husband in name, your identity can't be questioned. Oh, and don't think I'll pull any strings for you. If you can't even get hired as a regular salesman, then it just proves you're useless.
Shai Dyer Fashion International.
We family group.
Hello, are you the gentleman
The
who
film was
called
translated
about interviewing
and
for the position of
narrated by
Deputy General
Media.
Manager of the Marketing Department?
Yes, that's me.
All right, please fill out the information.
Okay. A task from my wife. It's for a sales position, but a higher position. Why would I refuse?
Wait a minute. You're applying for Deputy General Manager of Overseas Marketing. But in the education section, you only filled in elementary school. Did you fill out the wrong form?
No, I didn't. And your company's recruitment requirements don't have any educational thresholds.
Well then let's see what you can do with an elementary school education.
For example, we integrate this thing and then disperse it. Alright, that's my explanation.
He's certainly talented. We've started looking into his background.
Good, I understand. It seems you look down on the salesman position. That's why you applied for Deputy General Manager without authorization.
Ha ha ha. Honey, I just want to earn more money to support you.
Deputy General Manager, let's talk.
Sure, what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the gem you picked up from the trash heap.
Gem, what gem? Oh, you mean that purple glass ball, right? You think Honey, emergency, I have to take this call. Hello.
The target has arrived in Luyuan City, awaiting operational instructions.
Where were we? Oh, that purple glass ball. It's the...
Brother Jiang Steward Shen, there's trouble at the club. Come back quickly, lives are at stake.
Honey, there's an emergency. I'll explain when I get back.
Hey, you.
Have to handle this for me. What's with the haughty attitude? Just a dog by the boss's side. Poof. Have mercy, I'm just a small fry. I don't know anything.
The film was
Where are they? What
translated
happened?
and narrated by Media.
I have no idea. Some people just came, and they started smashing everything. They were even playing some kind of hammering people game, so I ran out.
Where are they?
In the lobby on the first floor. Hey, brother. Interesting. Come on, get up and keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Stop.
Kid, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down. Are you looking for death? Ouch.
No way. My old injury is acting up.
Well, I'll be he's a practiced fighter.
Come on, get up. Strike quickly. If I drag this on, the pain will kill me before they do. Looks like I have to use it. Let's go.
Jiong. Jiong, what's wrong?
I'm fine, just. I ate something bad and I'm feeling nauseous. I've thrown up quite a bit. Don't be disgusted.
Jiong, wake up. Wake up, Jiong.
I just got back to Yuan. And you've already messed up the first thing I entrusted to you. What do you think should be done? I'll leave it to the young master. I'll spare your life for now. There better not be a next time. Yes.
I'm awake.
I'll get you something to eat.
Wife? You look especially beautiful and you're not frowning. Especially beautiful. Smile more often.
Nag. Father, what are you doing here? What are you trying to sell me off again? Too bad. I'm a married woman now.
The film was translated and narrated by
Father, what are you
Media.
doing?
Han Dejun is back. He specifically asked to marry you. Zhang Jiang. I know you're not an ordinary person. I also know that your marriage is a contract. But I can see. You like our Zhuangshuan.
Father.
I don't know if you can protect my daughter for the rest of her life. Consider this an old man begging you. Please don't let my daughter fall into Han Dejun's hands.
Boss Han, I heard that the women who follow you all end up dying.
Han Dejun, young master of the Han family.
Is this true? Yeah, I want to know too.
How is that possible? A man as gentle as I am would never treat a woman so cruelly.
Hate it so much.
Zhang Jiang, I won't get up unless you promise me
Father, please get up.
Father, please get up. Don't worry, you can entrust Xuan to me.
You are my only daughter. How can I stand by and watch you walk to your death? I trust Zhang Jiang. He is someone you can entrust your life to.
All right.
Inform Zur to stop monitoring them. Young Master, Shen Ru and Uncle Zhou who is with her. The day before I went to cause trouble, you left Green Springs. It's like you did it for Sect Master Shen being deathly ill. This whole power struggle thing. Is that it? I told you to go stir things up with Shen Ru. It was also to give her a heads up. I'm back. Things are getting real interesting now, ain't they? Just waiting for that woman to come begging me. Young Master, it's him. He's the one who hit you, yes. Alright, get out. Okay. Give Eagle for a mission. I want to give my brother a big gift.
Mr. John, time for your medication.
Okay. What's that?
Mr. Jane, be careful.
Nurse, nice moves.
Die.
Shuya.
I'm not your cousin Zur anymore. I'm Eagle for now. Zhang Jiang. I can't kill you today. But there's always tomorrow.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Jiang, what should we do now?
It's not safe here, we have to leave. Do you trust me?
Your I do. In exchange for my I believe. Do you think you're losing out?
I'm not losing out. I'm gaining. Gaining big time.
Old man Zhang. Green Springs is in chaos now. The reason I've come to you is to seek protection.
Zhang Old Man, Zhang Jiang's grandfather.
Mr. Shen, you're a smart man. You know, I don't just go around. Help with matters that don't concern me, offering assistance. I have this huge universal investment. So many matters that require my attention. I don't have much time. However, if you sincerely want my protection, you'll have to offer something in return. It's just that I can't help without anything in return.
I know you've been searching for your sole heir missing for years. This bag contains some information about him. He's now a leader within the Lee family of Green Springs. Of course, I'll do everything I can to bring him back to Universal Capital.
Child, what's troubling you? Can you tell this old man?
The film was translated
father died
and
mysteriously,
narrated by Media.
And my stepmother took over the company. I don't know if I can hold on anymore.
Then by your side, there's no one. Is it someone who will accompany you through hardships?
There is. But I don't want to be a burden. I said some harsh things and drove him away.
Silly child. A young woman like you shouldn't have to bear this alone. Let a man handle it. But don't worry. I'll help you get back what you've lost. You'll help me.
You'll help me.
Of course. But you have to promise me one thing.
Ouch. Why did you tie me up? I'm Shen Chuanglong.
The heartthrob of Luyuan City. I've got my eye on Zhuangshuan. I heard you two are fighting. Can you give her to me?
Just you.
I know you're tough. But your old wounds haven't healed yet, have they? Don't try to act tough with me.
You better kill me today. Otherwise, I'll make you regret what you did today.
What's the point of killing you? I'm going to tie up your wife and make you watch as I torment her. That's much more fun.
Shen Chuanglong, if you lay a finger on her, I'll make you and your company disappear from Luyuan City.
Hello, is this Miss Zhuangshuan? Yes, your husband is in my hands.
Who is this? What do you want?
What happened?
My husband has been kidnapped. I have to go save him.
You. Isn't he a good fighter?
But
Don't worry. Leave this to me. You should focus on getting the Lee group back.
who are you? Why are you helping me?
You'll find out soon enough.
You offended the wrong person. You think you can run? Please spare me. Have mercy.
Shen Chuanglong, defeating you physically is rather dull. Aren't you rich? Then I'll defeat you financially.
What? You said the clients we're collaborating with all cancelled today. The group's stock has plummeted 99%. I'll be right there.
Sir, you haven't paid your hospital bill yet.
Me, look who I am. Do I look like I need your measly money?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's bad, Mr. Wang. All the assets in our account have been frozen.
Hello.
Miss Lee, I heard the Wong group was squeezed by a mysterious force and is now teetering on the brink, on the verge of bankruptcy.
So fast.
I heard Wang Jinfa is living on the streets.
Could it be that old man? But why would he help me?
Isn't this the renowned Wang family's young master? How did he end up like this?
Bloody hell, stop laughing at me. When I was in my prime, you lot weren't even fit to shine my shoes.
We're here today on serious business. You owe our boss money. It's time to pay up.
I ain't got no money. All I got is my life.
Damn it, we gotta make you bleed today. Only when you see blood will you understand.
Mercy, brother. Mercy, brother.
Stop.
Who are you?
Who I am isn't important. What matters is I can help you.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Tell me, what do you want? Ha ha ha. Today I return the Lee group. To Miss Lee. Please accept this, Miss Lee.
What are you doing? You're not trying to pull another fast one, are you?
No, Auntie. Just sign it, or my life is forfeit.
Let's go. What are you doing?
I, Wang Jinfa, swear to heaven, if I ever trouble Miss Li Wangshuan again, may I Jinfa die a horrible death.
I didn't expect that old man to keep his word. But he asked me to do something for him. What was it?
This brat wants to compete in the business world. He needs me old grandpa from Global Capital as his foundation. I traveled thousands of miles to Green Spring City to help my granddaughter-in-law reclaim the Lee Group, and then have her persuade him. Do you think we'll succeed this time?
Master, I'm sorry. I can't answer that question.
What, you have no faith in this old man? No faith in me?
No. Look, as soon as you arrived in Green Spring,
The
you
film was
acquired so many
translated
businesses.
and narrated by
Impressive, you're certainly as
Media.
powerful as ever.
Ha ha ha. Don't mention it. It's a pity time is unforgiving. My body gets weaker every year. I wonder when my foolish grandson will finally be willing to come back.
Jiong. Where have you been lately? I miss you so much.
Well, I'm back now, aren't I?
Then tell me about the Global Capital heir. Your grandpa that day.
Child, seems like you're busy.
Old man, you're here. I was planning to go find you.
Hey, why are you still calling me old man? You should change how you address me, my granddaughter-in-law.
What?
Did you meet an old man who said he was my grandpa and mentioned something about Global Capital, saying I'm the sole heir?
Yeah, how did you know?
My grandpa was indeed very wealthy, but that was a long time ago. He went bankrupt when he was younger. Developed delusions. He thinks he's still incredibly rich.
Delusions. But he just helped me get the Lee Group back.
It could be those whom Wang Jinfa offended before. They might have teamed up against him, forced him to return the company. It's probably all a coincidence.
Oh, my poor grandpa. No, you're so skilled. How could you be an ordinary person, you say? What's your purpose in approaching me?
Tell me the truth. I used to be a mercenary abroad. That's why I'm so skilled. Later I joined a secret organization. During a mission in Levuan, I almost died. You saved me.
I saved you.
Yeah, wife, you forgot.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
What's wrong with you? Let me take you to the doctor.
Aren't you afraid I'm a bad guy?
But I'd rather you were a good guy.
Help me up. So, I think at that time, I fell in love with your kindness. From then on, I've been looking for you.
I see. But why did you disguise yourself as a beggar?
Oh, the organization wouldn't let me go. I had to hide myself that way. Thankfully, I happened to meet you when you were being forced to marry.
Grandpa, don't worry. Jiyoung already promised me he'll go back soon, inherit Global Capital.
My granddaughter-in-law is so filial. Then, Grandpa, I'll just wait. Oh, right. Why didn't Jiyoung come?
Oh, he's busy with the company lately. He can't get away. Oh, Grandpa, don't worry.
That's great. Seems like these old bones of mine can finally rest easy. When I get back, all the family's assets and those islands, I'll transfer everything to you.
Zhang Jiyoung told me to play along with Grandpa. But I didn't expect his symptoms to be this severe. Poor Grandpa.
Granddaughter-in-law, our family is powerful. We fear no one.
Yes, Grandpa, I understand.
Yay.
Good. Just stay hidden as a security guard.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Next, we'll work together to protect the Lee Corporation.
What? Working security at Lee Corp? Yes. Ha ha ha. A beggar is a beggar. Let's see how you fight me.
Say, did you steal my card? How is it completely empty?
Look here, sis. What's the big deal about me spending a little of your money? I gave you my entire youth.
Weren't you poached? By another company with a high salary? Why are you still spending my money?
I was only there a few days. Before I got fired. What can I do? I can only come back and spend your money.
But you're spending without any restraint. All that money gone in an instant.
Oh dear sister. How can you say I'm the one overspending? You barely have anything in your account. Don't you have a daughter, Lisa Wangshuan? She's now inherited the entire Lee Corporation. Living the high life. Go find her.
I guess that's all I can do.
Miss, you can't enter without an appointment.
Acting like a guard dog now, are we? Looking so down and out. Look closely. I'm Li Zhuangshuan's mother.
Zhuangshuan's mother passed away a long time ago. And now, you're not even a stepmother.
You a kept man. Acting tough with me. If the Li family doesn't want you, you're nothing but a beggar.
Kept man or beggar. It's my choice. If I didn't want it, I wouldn't take all that money.
I despise you, little beggar.
You call me a little beggar again.
Why is it so loud?
Daughter, Mommy's missed you so much lately. I wanted to talk to you.
Then come in.
Hey. Be careful.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Look, your father's passing was so sudden. He didn't leave any money. I can't even afford a new dress. The company's in your hands now. Surely, I raised you for a few years, right? See, if you can give your mom some shares. For my retirement.
Mother, you've tried to frame me again and again. Do you deserve that title?
Xuan, listen to your mother.
No need to say anything. Lee Corporation is my father's life's work. I finally have it back. I can't let it be defiled.
Xuan, don't be angry.
Show our guest out.
You didn't want to marry Wang Jinfa back then? You didn't want to marry Han Daijun either? You insisted on marrying a beggar. I think you're just cheap. Since that's the case, there's no need for me to hide anymore. You're heartless. Don't blame me for being ruthless. I want your Lee group to face utter ruin.
Hey.
Young master, I've taken care of everything you asked me to do.
Yes. Next, I want you to find a way to make all of Wang Group stocks plummet. All the companies Wang invested in. Demand repayment of debts.
Young master, what's this move called?
This move is called cutting off the fuel supply.
Every afternoon, Zhang Xiong comes home early. And Li Zhongshuan, around 8 p.m., will arrive at the underground parking garage.
It's you.
Beautiful, it's me.
What are you going to do?
What am I doing? Don't you understand yet? Today I finally have you.
If Zhang Zhiyong finds out, he won't let you off.
Not only will Zhang Xiong find out, the entire green source will see.
Father, the group is about to collapse.
The film was
You still have the mood to
translated
play with women
and
here.
narrated
Impossible.
by M.
This is
Media.
absolutely impossible, you unfilial son. Creditors are already at the door. How could I have raised such a useless son? Okay, father. I'll be right there. Get back here now. You little slut. I'll play you to death when I get back.
Go.
I didn't expect it would be my turn.
Today. I won't hide it from you anymore. Actually, you're good for nothing, father. I killed him.
What did you say?
Xuan Xuan. You dare touch my woman.
Hey, I didn't do anything. She forced me.
Xuan Xuan, don't be afraid.
She killed father.
You. What did you give me? So itchy. So itchy. You. Please spare me.
I'll give you two choices. One, be poisoned to death by my poison. Two, turn yourself in.
I'll turn myself in.
Ouch. Brother, spare me. I'm out of money. I can't pay back the money. It'll be tough for me to go back and report this. How about this? I'll take one of your legs. Or the third leg. Brother, is there no other way? A way. There is. But why is this guy acting like a dog? What are you looking at? Never seen acting before. It'll be tough for me to go back and report this. Get lost. Ha. Hello, Miss Lee.
First it was Wang Jinfa, then Shen Chuanglong. Who is it?
Hello. Who's this?
Do you want to take down Zhang Jiang?
Who are you?
I'm Zhang Jiang's enemy.
What do you want with me?
Do you know who took down the Wang group? Who took them down?
You're saying Zhang Jiang took down our Shen
The
group.
film was
Zhang Jiang took us
translated
down.
and narrated by
Impossible.
Media.
That's absolutely impossible. He's just a beggar. How could he fight me?
Beggar. Forget it. You wouldn't believe me anyway. I'll just ask you this. Do you want to make a comeback?
Yes. Of course I do.
Then listen to me.
Who is that Zhang Jiang really? What's his background?
Honey, I'm home.
Listen up. Someone's taking me wedding dress shopping today. Ready to run your legs off.
Ready and waiting. Oh right, honey. This is my second gift to you.
The acquisition contract for the Shen group. For me. Don't tell me. You were the one who took down the Shen group.
Didn't you say it? You hate reckless people the most. And this time it was all thanks to me.
That's my husband. But our love isn't based on money.
I know that.
Surprise. I'm back.
To deal with Zhang Jiang. Two methods are enough. First, break his arm. He dared to acquire the Wang group. Let's give him debts he can't repay. Second,
I have a call. Hello. We have a problem. The Wang group we acquired is now drowning in debt.
How is that possible? I took care of that. Ask them how much debt the Wang Group has.
The Wang Group's debt. Even if I sell everything I own, it won't be enough. Hello.
Boss, bad news. There's a crowd of debt collectors outside. They're blocking the company entrance.
Should I ask Grandpa for help?
Okay, I understand.
Wife, I have some friends out of town. Maybe.
That won't solve the problem. I'm going to sell everything I have to pay them back. We can win, and we can lose.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Now we really have nothing left.
But we still have each other.
I'll get everything back for you.
Yes, young master. I'll be right there. Young master. Young master. Ouch. The master is right. Open methods won't work. We'll play it dirty. Do you know who you kidnapped? I don't care who you are. I want a large. I didn't tell you to hold it. As long as you're eating and happy, that's all that matters. Hurry up. Old master. Not good. Shen Shuanglong, manipulated by someone unknown, caused the Li Group, due to its connection with the Shen Group, to go bankrupt.
What? How dare they bully my grandson and granddaughter-in-law?
Old master. What should we do next?
Someone wants to in Luyuan City sever Jiang and Zhuangshun's connections, leaving them isolated and helpless. Then we'll give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll retaliate in kind.
What? The companies we just supported have all broken off their collaborations with us.
Don't worry. I'll just pull those companies back in for you. It'll be fine.
Re-establishing connections requires offering incentives, which will cost a lot of money.
Just give it to them.
Our current finances simply can't.
The film was translated
Don't worry about
and
that.
narrated by Media.
The person behind Shen Shuanglong has finally made their move. They've invested a considerable amount of money just to reopen those connections.
Ha ha ha. This is getting interesting. Trying to outspend me. Forget it. I'm not playing their game. Let's end this once and for all.
Understood, old master.
My grandson. No one is allowed to bully you.
It's bad. All the companies collaborating with us have changed ownership.
All of them.
Yes, and it's possible that those with intentions to collaborate have also changed hands.
Jiang, have you heard? Shen Chuanglong has been blacklisted by every company in Luyuan City.
Yad. I just saw it. The only one with that kind of financial power is probably Grandpa.
Are you thinking about?
Oh. Nothing. Hello.
Young master. Master wants to see you and Miss Wangshun.
Granddaughter-in-law. I bought you the Li Group. I bought it back for you. Watch closely now.
Thank you, Grandpa. Hey, Zhang Jiang, didn't you say Grandpa had delusions?
Oh. Still, quite serious.
You little rascal. Always making things up about your grandpa. Ha ha ha. Oh, you. If it weren't for me stepping in, who knows how long you'd be fighting this.
Oh, really? You tricked me again.
Wife, there's a reason for this.
Then
The
explain
film was
yourself
translated
clearly.
and narrated
Over 20
by
years ago.
Media.
My parents fell in love and had me in secret. But Grandpa strongly opposed it. because he had arranged a marriage between the Wan and Zhang families. As a result, my parents met with an unfortunate accident while eloping. After I grew up and learned about this, I always blamed Grandpa. In a fit of anger, I left home and went far away.
Why did you hide your identity as the heir?
That's because Grandpa wouldn't let me join the secret organization. He made a bet with me. If I asked him for help during that time, or inherited the family business, I would have to obey his arrangements and marry into the Wang family, but I only want to be with you.
I'm sorry, Zhiyong. I was wrong to blame you.
Huh. I'm really getting senile. Back then, I caused the deaths of my son and daughter-in-law. Now, I forced my grandson to leave home. He doesn't dare to acknowledge me. I deserve to die.
What happened to my parents can't be undone. I hope you can give Xuan and me your blessing.
Yes, Grandpa. Zhiyong and I will take good care of you. We don't want universal capital. We hope you'll give us your blessing.
Oh, my good children. Come, get up. Get up. Actually, Grandpa, I've already realized my mistake and changed. Actually, the moment I first saw Xuan, I liked her. I felt she was the ideal granddaughter-in-law. Regarding the marriage alliance with the Wang family, I'll figure something out myself.
That's wonderful.
Old man Zhang, you have repeatedly broken your promise. This isn't appropriate, is it?
What's wrong, Grandpa? It's you. You dare show your face here?
Dare I ask the girl? You're with old Madam Wang,
That's right.
This old Madam Wan is
the head of the Wang family. Back then, I made a vow with her to betroth my son to her daughter, set a marriage agreement to make up for our past regrets. When that didn't work out, it became our grandchildren.
Let the love and hate of the past be forgotten. Love isn't something maintained by vows, but by sincerity.
Easy for you to say.
ouch. It hurts so much. Just kidding.
Are your wounds healed?
The film was translated
Thanks to the medicine
and
Grandpa gave me,
narrated
they
by
healed
M
quickly.
Media.
It's you.
Shuir, didn't you take Han Di-jun abroad for treatment? Why are you back?
It's all because of you. That Honda Jin was seriously injured. You're the reason I'm like this.
Han Di-jun is a wicked man. You're only making things worse by staying with him. It's admirable to admit one's mistakes and strive to improve. No matter what, you will always be my cousin.
Cousin. Li Xuanquan. You're a pampered young miss. I'm certainly not. I've lived a dependent life since I was a child, always at the mercy of others. Until I met Dejun. He was the only light in my life. Now, because of you, his life hangs in the balance. How can I not hate you?
Han De-jun is not a good person because you are Xuan's cousin. We won't leave you in the lurch. We'll let you take care of Han De-jun. As for money, we will take full care of you.
I'm sorry I haven't taken good care of you, cousin.
I want to be alone for a while.
Ha ha ha. Father, you're here. We should pay to have him killed. Beat him to death. Father, let me tell you, he's the worst. We're the richest, right? Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Buddy. Spare some change, will ya? Let me tell you, I'm the richest guy around. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Wife, you're so beautiful.
All right. We need to hurry up and get ready. Grandpa will be nagging us soon.
No rush, let me give you a gift first.
This is the jam from before. You bought it back.
Grandpa,
My good grandson. Shouldn't you be thinking about taking over Grandpa's Wanyu capital? All for you two. This time, we're not gambling. And as for the Wang family, I'm not going to interfere anymore.
Grandpa's so cool. Hello. Wife, I'm going to take care of something. Be back soon.
This?
Captain.
You're with the organization.
Yes, Captain. You've hidden your identity for so long, not wanting the organization to find you. If it weren't for the recent conflicts between the families, I wouldn't have known you were here.
I found the love of my life. I don't want to live a life of violence anymore. Go back.
Captain. Do you think Green Sword City will remain this peaceful? Can you really live the life you want?
The film was translated
Jiyoung.
and narrated by M Media.
Jiyoung, where are you? Jan Jiyoung.
Captain, take a look at this.
This is the Death God token. This token demands blood. This is a secret order from the organization. Why? For your and Grandpa's safety. I have to leave.
The chairman issued the Death God token to keep you here. You don't have to carry it out. Just get someone else to do it. I'm afraid the target will suffer a worse fate.
Who is the target this time? This.
Jan Jiyoung. Where the hell have you been? I miss you so much. That person's back looks so familiar. Jan Jiyoung.